Hey everyone. First off, I of course wish everybody well, to be as safe, healthy, and patient as possible during this time. And to still be very careful and practice good judgment as things gradually kind of drift back to what we're all comfortable and familiar with. And also, a very big thank you to the people out there who are still taking on this pandemic head on, as well as the essential workers out there who are helping folks out during this very difficult time. But onward to the lighter side of things. Of course, April recently ended, so time to talk about what I got over the month. As lower of a quantity as it is. First, on Blu-ray, there is Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker, the finale to both the sequel trilogy and the overall Skywalker saga, exploring kind of the courses of action for both the Resistance and First Order, to news of the resurrected Palpatine. And in case anyone's tempted to comment or anything, I know most people did not like this movie, even folks like myself who overall enjoyed the newer movies and stuff. Understand that at best some things fell flat. But of course, in many other respects, it's unsatisfying. It makes some messy choices and stuff. I didn't hate it, but I understand it was a misfire in quite a few ways, to say the least. So I'm not unhappy to have it, but I understand that installment should have been more. But over to Criterion side of things, there is the Blu-ray release for The Prince of Tides, directed by and starring Barbra Streisand, released in 1991. Based on the novel by Pat Conroy. It's about this man who has multiple sessions with his sister's psychiatrist, talking about their family history and childhood and stuff, in hopes that she can recover from the trauma of her recent suicide attempt. My mom and aunts are all fans of Pat Conroy's books, and expectedly they believe that the book is better, but it'll still be nice to explore this movie both based on that connection and also that this was predominantly filmed in areas where we've gone on vacation. So it'll be both an interesting drama to check out, as well as like a kind of an indirect vacation showcase kind of thing. course, another 6 booster packs from the Transformers trading card game. 3 from Wave 3 Siege 1, 3 from Wave 4 Siege 2. Each with 1 large character card, 1 small, and then 6 battle cards. For the battle cards, I got an extra Sergeant Scrapnel, an extra Raider Visper, an extra Sergeant Chromia and Private Mudslinger, an extra Raider Runamuck, and Private Stakeout, an extra Raider Spinister, but new, Raider Hyperdrive. Then again, extras of Captain Astro Train and Private Turbo Board, and extras of Sergeant Barricade and Private Sidetrack. So yeah. Mainly duplicates, but still happy to keep collecting. And then on DVD, there's Infinity Train Book 1. The first 10 episode, about 100-minute long first season of this anthology science fantasy thing, exploring this girl who finds herself on this very bizarre train, with each car having its own pocket environment inside, trying to figure out how to get off of it and make her way back home. It's pretty, I'd say surreal, but not necessarily trippy. Of course, it's still for young kids, but still presents a lot of unique visuals along with enjoyable themes, lots of fun. Still need to check out book 2. I have that recorded. And a second Criterion purchase, Me and You and Everyone We Know, directed by, I think, and also starring Miranda July, released in 2005. This romantic comedy around kind of 2 quirky souls, but also, from the sound of it, it sounds like it's still has a bit of an anthology structure around it, but still with them at the center of the plot. So it sounds pretty odd, potentially hipsterish, but still quite interested in it. And yeah, those 5 things, that's just for the purchases for this month. But it goes from 5 to 6 items with a kind of belated birthday present, technically. The Lego Brickhead's Valentine's Day bee. Low view from the back. You can see the wings and stinger and stuff. As you might assume, this was actually intended to be a Valentine's Day present for my parents, but it was forgotten about, so I got it in early April. But still really cute, regardless of the timing. It's a really fun little build. It also comes with alternate flowers you can place on the sides here instead of these. So there's a little option there. So yeah, that's it for this one. Still pretty typical runtime for these videos, but quite a few fewer things to talk about. And it will probably be the case for next month as well, given limited potential for comic purchases and whatnot. But still pretty nice assortment. Some movies and TV, toys and games. So again, I wish you well, to be very careful even as things hopefully start looking a little better in the near future. But with that, I'll see you in early June to talk about the May purchases. See you later, folks.